What are you doing on a daily basis to take your spiritual journey to the next level? What are you doing on a daily basis to really begin to connect with yourself on a deeper level? Good morning, everybody. Today is day four, and what we're doing on day 4 is we're having a look at so the step 7, isn't it? So this is really the last week, it's the second last day of our series of this healing process where we are looking at, really where is it that we're not living in freedom, and how do we begin to release the things that are not living in freedom. So today what we're doing is we're looking at, I know that many people struggle with, when you're in a bad mood and you just can't seem to shift it. And whenever you're in a bad mood, everything, Murphy's Law happens and everything just seems to catapult and it seems to become worse and worse and worse. So part of step number 7 is truly expanding and emancipating. And that means being that free space every single moment of every single day. So when you are in that human space where naturally we are going to get into a bad mood, what do we do about it? And that's what we're doing today. And I think that there are, let's say, 4 ways that we can get ourselves out of being in a bad mood. I think that if we want to put less pressure on ourselves and we want to step out of a bad mood, one of the really great ways to do that is to clear the air. And literally, I'm talking about clearing the air. I'm talking about opening up a window, and letting a gust of air go through. I'm talking about standing outside in the balcony, going outside the building and just breathing in some fresh air. I'm talking about maybe potentially changing the sheets, changing your clothes, having a shower. Sidra Jaffrey speaks about, and many other spiritual leaders talk about having a energy shower. So jump in the shower and just consciously, and this is what the powerful thing is, and this is the key, is to consciously set the intention that you are cleansing the energy. So if you're opening up the window, consciously set the intention that you are cleansing the energy. And this you can do in your workspace. You maybe can't have a shower in your workspace, but what you can do in your workspace is maybe take off your jacket, or you can stand in at the window and open up the window, or you can go outside, or you can go for lunch, or really set that intention that what you're doing is you're shifting the energy. You're cleansing the energy around you that's negative. I mean, many spiritual people, healers, you sometimes see going like this, don't you? And they're shaking their hands out and they're squirting the energy out with their hands, and it's just setting this intention that what you're doing is you're cleansing the energy. Excuse me. Oh, really beautiful. The quickest way, I feel, to step out of a low space, a negative space, is movement. I really love this one. I encourage my clients to do this very often. Movement, like if you're in a board meeting, all that you do is you move your legs from the left to the right. If you've just joined us, hi, we're talking about how we can, on a daily basis, shift the energy from negative to positive. So what can we do on a daily basis? So we are moving your leg from the one to the other. You're uncrossing your arms, or maybe you're doing a bit of a stretch. If you can run, if you can exercise, if you can go on a bike ride, then that's really also great. Jumping jacks if you can. If you just have 3 minutes or 1 minute, you just do 10 jumping jacks or sit-ups, or whatever it is that you can do, depending on what your office space is, depending on where you are in your home. It's about having some fun, and it's playing around with these different techniques. So the third way that I feel is quite important to shift your energy from low to high is by shifting your thinking. Now, how do you shift your thinking? if you're in a bad mood, or if you're feeling frustrated, or if you're feeling angry, how do you shift that thinking? I'm talking instantaneously. What is it that you do? Do you watch funny cat videos on YouTube? Do you put on your favorite song and start singing out loud? If you drive a car, do you turn the volume up and you sing? Do you put on your headphones and you sit for a bit? Do you watch a good YouTube video that you really like? Do you read something that you really love? So the intention is reading something that you love, doing something that you love, so you're shifting that energy. So for me, it's about singing, it's about music. So I'll put on a really great song. The song that I'm really liking at the moment is I'm So Blessed by Karen Drucker, that talks about I'm so blessed, I'm so grateful. And, it's bringing those lyrics into my unconscious mind. Really beautiful, really powerful. The fourth way, and this is what I've been speaking to you about since day one of this 7-week process, is slow, rhythmic, and even breathing, sitting for 3 minutes and setting that intention that you're breathing out all the negative energy. And I joke about it, but I say, why not go to the bathroom for 3 minutes? You can sit. That's normal. No one's going to think anything is wrong. You're sitting for 3 minutes. And you're just closing your eyes and you're just releasing. You're just releasing, and you're setting that intention to reconnect with yourself, and releasing anything that is preventing you from being in that space where you're living in freedom. So I feel that if you want to live in freedom, it is about daily setting actions that lift your vibration from low to high. And what have we said those actions are today? We've said, number one, clearing the air, actually getting air in the space, having a shower, consciously setting the intention that you are shifting the energy. Number two, movement, making sure that you moving your body, moving arms, moving outside, whatever it is, but it's the quickest way to shift your energy. Number three, instantaneously shifting your mood. Maybe it's that phone call with that good friend that builds you up, or that YouTube clip. What instantaneously shifts your energy? Number four, slow, rhythmic, and even breathing. Connecting with that natural flow of your heartbeat. That natural flow of your heartbeat. What connects you instantaneously with this? And here's what I'm inviting you to do. I'm inviting you to play with this. I've given you a few techniques. Some of them you may use, some of them you may not use, but I recommend that you write them down. So for 21 days, this is always what I say, but for 21 days, write down and just have some fun. Every time you're in a bad mood, consciously be committed. Give me a thumbs up if you are consciously committed to playing around with these active techniques that are going to shift your energy every day. This is really great, this is really powerful, and it will take your spiritual journey, your personal journey, your relationship journey to the next level. Because if you are able to, when you're in a bad mood, shift it rather than remain stuck there, wouldn't that be powerful? Give me a thumbs up if you think it will be powerful to not stay in a low vibration, not stay in a bad mood, not stay angry. It would be really, really amazing. I know for myself that would be amazing as well. So play around, write down some of the things that really lift your spirit. Last week we spoke about moments and things and people that make your heart sing. Maybe you can connect with some of those people, connect with some of those activities. You see, everything is now making a beautiful circle as we're coming to the end. So write them down, and at the end of the 21 days, you'll have a beautiful long list of things that you can, the go-to things that you can go to whenever you are in a bad mood. Wouldn't that be great? Give me a thumbs up if you think that that will be great. I think it would be amazing. So Today's day 4. Is it day 4? Yes, day 4. So tomorrow's day 5. Tomorrow is our last day of this 7-week process. Next process, we are going to be having a look at relationships. And we're going to be having a look at what it is within you that is manifesting the relationships that you're currently in. So if you've just joined us, what we're doing is I'm encouraging you to basically join the Academy, because we're completing this beautiful 7-week cycle now. And we're going into a new 7-week cycle where we're going to be looking at relationships. And we're going to be looking at creating relationships where you feel free. Imagine feeling truly yourself in relationships with your co-workers, with your friends, with your family. Imagine just being able to express yourself without limitations. Wouldn't that be great? So I'm encouraging you to click on the link in the description and join us. You've got 2 more days before we start with a new cycle. The light within me greets the light within you. I'm wishing you namaste. Have a wonderful day playing around with these great techniques we spoke about today that lift your energy when you are in a low space to a high space. Thank you very much, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.